Good day, strong and resilient women. It is it, and how it transforms our lives. Resilience is often seen as the ability to bounce back to recover quickly from difficulties. But I want to take that definition a step further. Resilience is not just bouncing back, it's growing through adversity. It's adapting, evolving, and finding strength in the storm. It's not just surviving, but thriving, no matter what life brings. Each one of us in this room has faced obstacles. Some have been small, and others have been so large that they've shaken the very foundation of our lives. But here you are, you're still standing. And that, my friends, is resilience in action. Today, we'll dive deep into what resilience is, why it's so crucial, and how we can continue building it within ourselves. What is resilience? Resilience is the capacity to navigate through hardship, uncertainty, and stress. But it's not just about enduring pain, it's about finding meaning, strength, and even opportunity in difficult times. It's the strength we don't always know we have until we're tested. Resilience is the ability to not only recover but to emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. But let's be clear, being resilient does not mean being invincible. It doesn't mean that you never feel pain, doubt, or fear. It doesn't mean you always have it together or never stumble. Resilience is not the absence of struggle. It's the ability to persist despite it. Why is resilience important for women? Now, why is resilience so important, particularly for women? The reality is that women, throughout history, have been faced with unique challenges: societal expectations, gender biases, the balancing act between work and family, and sometimes the sheer weight of being expected to do it all. These challenges require a different kind of strength, one that combines perseverance with grace. We've all experienced moments of doubt, moments when we've questioned our worth, our ability, or our place in this world. We've faced barriers simply because of our gender, and yet we rise. Every time we choose to keep going, every time we stand up after being knocked down, we are showing the world, and more importantly, ourselves, just how resilient we truly are. The world is changing, and women are at the forefront of that change. We are leaders, innovators, caretakers, and creators. We carry immense strength within us. But that strength is not just for the good times, it's for the hard times too. And building resilience is how we ensure that no matter what comes our way, we will not only endure but thrive. How to build resilience? So, how do we build resilience? How do we tap into that inner strength that allows us to face life's challenges with courage and determination? 1. Cultivate a positive mindset. The first step to building resilience is cultivating a positive mindset. Now, I'm not talking about toxic positivity, the idea that you should be happy all the time, regardless of what's happening around you. No, resilience is about being real. It's about acknowledging the difficulties while choosing not to let them define you. A positive mindset is one that looks for solutions, one that finds hope even in the darkest times. It's about focusing on what you can control rather than what you can't. It's about reminding yourself, especially during hard times, that challenges don't last forever. They are temporary, and with every storm, there is a chance to grow. One powerful way to cultivate this mindset is through gratitude. Gratitude doesn't erase the challenges, but it helps us shift our focus from what's wrong to what's still right. Even in the toughest moments, there is always something to be grateful for: a lesson learned, a supportive friend, or the simple fact that we're still standing. 2. Embrace failure as a teacher. Another key to resilience is learning to embrace failure as a teacher. Failure is something we all try to avoid, but it's an inevitable part of life. And here's the truth: failure is not the end. In fact, it's often the beginning of something new. Some of the greatest successes in history were born out of failure. When you fall short, it doesn't mean you're not good enough. It doesn't mean you weren't capable. It simply means there's more to learn, more ways to grow. Every failure brings with it an opportunity to reflect, to adapt, and to come back stronger. When we embrace failure, we take away its power to shame or defeat us. Instead, we see it for what it really is: a stepping stone to success. Every time we fall and get back up, we are building resilience. So the next time you face a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? 3. Build a strong support system. Resilience is not something we build in isolation. We need each other. We need our support systems. As women, we often carry the burden of being strong for everyone else: our families, our colleagues, our communities. But resilience isn't about going it alone. It's about knowing when to ask for help, when to lean on others, and when to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Think about the people in your life who lift you up, who believe in you, and who remind you of your strength when you forget. These are the people who help you build resilience. Surround yourself with those who encourage you to keep going, who celebrate your victories and stand by your side during your struggles. And just as we need others, others need us. Building resilience isn't just about lifting yourself up, it's about lifting up those around you. When we support each other, we create a network of strength, a collective resilience that's far more powerful than anything we could achieve alone. 4. Practice self-care and self-compassion. Resilience isn't just about mental strength, it's about emotional strength as well. And one of the most important parts of building emotional resilience is practicing self-care and self-compassion. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential for building resilience. This could mean setting aside time for yourself each day, prioritizing your health, or simply saying no to things that drain you rather than nourish you. Equally important is self-compassion. When things go wrong, it's easy to be hard on ourselves. We blame ourselves, we criticize ourselves, and we let self-doubt creep in. But resilience is built on a foundation of kindness toward yourself. Be gentle with yourself when things don't go as planned. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend who is struggling. Remind yourself that you're doing your best, and that is enough. 5. Stay focused on your purpose. Finally, to build resilience, you must stay connected to your purpose. Your purpose is your why, the reason you get up each morning and keep going, even when the road is tough. Purpose gives you a sense of direction and meaning, even when the world feels chaotic. When you're clear on your purpose, challenges become more manageable because you know what you're working toward. It gives you the motivation to keep moving forward, to persist even when the odds seem stacked against you. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It could be as simple as being a good role model for your children, making a difference in your community, or pursuing a career that brings you joy. Whatever it is, keep it close to your heart. Let it fuel your resilience, especially in times of uncertainty. Resilience in action. Let's be honest, life is unpredictable. We cannot control the obstacles we will face, but we can control how we respond to them. That is the essence of resilience. It's about choosing to rise no matter how many times we fall. As women, we have an incredible capacity for resilience. We are the backbone of our families, our workplaces, and our communities. We have overcome so much, and we will continue to overcome whatever challenges lie ahead. Closing thoughts. So as I close, I want to leave you with this message: you are stronger than you know. You have within you the resilience to face whatever life throws your way. You have the ability to grow through adversity, to rise above the challenges, and to come out the other side stronger than before. Building resilience is a lifelong journey. It's a process of learning, growing, and evolving. But every day that you choose to keep going, every time you decide to rise after falling, you are building the kind of strength that can weather any storm. Remember, you are powerful, you are capable. And no matter what comes your way, you will rise. Thank you. Stay resilient, stay strong, and always remember that you are enough. Please like to confirm the impact we're making. Share to invite others to join the movement, and subscribe to become a part of our supportive community, where women uplift women. Empower her mind, igniting your inner strength.